Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. And we've got Henry Ashworth over there, Daniel over there. Dave Davidson is already on his way back through, but I think he may have come up empty. May have travelled up through empty. Doesn't really matter, they've now all have got enough.
What a fabulous flying machine. Now you ought to rustle up more fuel so that the plane doesn't run out of juice halfway across.
Wait, what? We got another one to do? I thought that would be it. Right, I've got to get fuel. He's done 4 fly. I've got to deliver fuel. 0 of 35. Where am I delivering the fuel to? Probably to to Calais. Right, I got to get fuel over here to the spectator stand in Calais. And we've got to bring it from the Reims fuel refinery over here. So that would actually be, the Paris Road Depot would be the good place to start it from. And send the vehicles out, they will grab it, and they will go back up here. Latham isn't flying at the moment, so I don't want to go trying to sabotage his stuff at the, just yet. But I probably will soon, so that he has to do some more flights. Because otherwise we're not going to be able to get all this done. So we'll start by putting in a brand spanking new line in here. Oh, no, we won't. We will start by putting in a brand spanking new truck station over here. Bring that one in down here. I'll put that one up there, and I'm actually going to make it a little bit bigger. We will go 2 platforms each side, have it 20 meters long. We don't need 2 platforms each side. We'll keep 1 platform each side. We'll just make it 30 meters long like that, so it's got an extension on it like that. That would be the best way to do it, methinks. And I will bring it over this way as far as I can. Bring it all the way over to there, like that. So it's close enough, it's still actually working on that one. Then we're going to want another one all the way over here. Not very far from there. So, bringing it in... Well, actually, we can have it here on the outskirts of the town. This one, however, I am going to have additional platforms because it's very, very likely that we'll eventually want to be able to provide goods for more things in here. So if I put that on there like that and have that reasonably close, tied in, I suppose I could put it sort of right in the middle of town over here, look. If that one was over there, that would be providing for almost the entire town there. So let's go here first and remove that. That one there, I don't really want to remove that, although I suppose I could remove some of that, and then... No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to do that. Then I want to go back to here, and I want to go to this one. And we will bring you round. That will fit there, actually. But I have a better idea. I'd like it to go right in there like that. And twist it round a bit, and then bring it up over this way. And I'm only then having to remove 2 parts of it. There's 2 buildings there to be removed. The rest of it is absolutely fine. So yes, it takes a little bit for the vehicles to get in there and access it. But there is one other thing that we can do on this one. If I go into there and I go to configure, we go to the configuration options right there. I can build a street access off of this end of it, if I want to. I mean, I can put one right there in the middle, which I'm thinking would probably be better if I put that one there. And we come out of that, and then we go here into streets like this, and we take a medium street. And I join... Wait a minute. Join that in there like that. There, I've now got a medium street joined in on that bit, so it's coming in the back end of this one. I think that is going to work quite nicely. So we'll keep that bit there, like that. Calais transfer, let's get rid of that. There, so I've now got that one coming in the back end of it, coming in up around there, and then it goes out along that main road. So as long as we make sure that those roads are maintained for a reasonable size, I've got Calais transfer right in the middle. That's going to work out very nicely. That is going to work out very, very nicely indeed. Now, the closest that we've got is the Paris road depot over there. I have another road depot all the way down here. I guess, really, we would want to put another road depot in this side. We can make a line a minute, because I only need one line on here. Wait a minute. I don't even have a line. Right, we'll get rid of that one, and we will go with the blue. We'll go with this line right here. Click on station to add. Add station. Reims South, down there, and then we'll go all the way over to here to Calais transfer. So I'm not going to put train lines in here. I'm going to have that run through there like that. So that's done. But what I'm thinking is that that's a little bit much. So we ought to have a bypass going around Reims, whichever it is. And in order to do that, we've got the medium street, that's 60k. That's a 60k there. That one's 40k on the medium street. So if I go with the medium country road, large country road, we'll go with the medium country road. This out here, that's speed limited there. I mean, yes, admittedly, the traffic that we've got going along there, it's not going to make any difference. But one building will be removed. I still think we should upgrade that to a larger street on there. And we will do the same on that bit over there. I won't do it for the rest of it, but that's just going to increase the speed of traffic that can run along that road. And then I'll change this out. And you are going to go like that. And then you're going to go like that. And then you're going to go like that. There. So I want the champagne factory to be accessible as well. So there is a straight bypass. So I'm hoping now, yes, line 8 will now just go straight out around there and then carry on up the road. I could do sort of a cut across there as well. That's not going to make a huge amount of difference, is it? Let's get real here. It's not going to make a huge amount of difference. Okay, so I've got those two going that way. I need to deliver 35 fuel. 35 fuel. I'll start from down here. We go to the Paris road depot down here, and I'm going to buy some more vehicles. We will obviously go with the DMG Canstat so that we can carry the fuel. And I think buying 20 would be about right for this route, so that we definitely get all 35 delivered on time, and everything is done perfectly. So we've got Adrian Mattany, Airy, Anders Runesen, Batstar 5, Chino, Dim Sam, Emil Wackerhagen, Hitman 1422. Who's there? Invent Gaming, John Harnett, Mac OD, Michael Maines, Michael Smith, Myopic Illumination, Peter Heap, Riley, Ryan G, TK Football Star, and Travis Dudley. All of those bad boys there, they are going to go onto line 8, which is that colour, and we're going to assign them like that. And away they go. Let's go zooming in over here, and whoosh. Off they go with a whoosh. Let's give them a bigger whoosh. Okay, this honestly looks like a load of John Deeres coming out. We've got a lot of John Deeres all coming out here. Let's just slow that. Look at that. We got John Deeres. Okay, that's pretty cool actually. I like that. Right, let's let them just go whizzing along like that. Now, the big question is, are they going to be able to get there? Latham is flying. Let's go over there. Where is he? He's just come back in again, so I can't sabotage at the moment. I've got to watch when he's actually flying and then do it. So we'll keep that bit. We've got those 20. They should be on their way to Reims South right now. They are. So he's going out there. He's on his way to go and fly. As soon as he takes off, we're going to hit that sabotage button. And we're going to sabotage his plane. We're not playing fair here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are really not playing fair. Right. I'm going to hit that. Oh, there, look. Number of flights until he's done. Because I hit sabotage, it's knocked one off the total. Realize it did it like that. It does do it like that. That's good. That's what we want. So we need to get 35 fuel. I got 42 there already. So our fleet of John Deeres, look at these. These are brilliant. Fleet of John Deeres, ladies and gentlemen. This is absolutely fantastic. This is absolutely fantastic. Let's bring that in there. I love it. I absolutely love it. Look at all of the stuff that we're carrying as well. That is brilliant. Now, where's Latham? Latham is over here. And I hit sabotage. And it's taken another... It's going to make him do another flight. Right. Our fleet of John Deeres are busy loading up. As soon as they are done... Ryan G just came in at the back there. Oh. I thought that he hadn't... Like, he'd already been and gone. But no, it's not. That's not the case at all. So they go in and they very quickly load up. In he goes, and there he's loaded up instantly. It's just they pause for a while until they've actually got everything. But they're neatly spread out. They're very neatly spread out right along the track. So we're getting 5 on each. So 1, 10, 20, 30, 5. TK Football Star is the one. Now, if we go on here, I can zoom around with this one. But someone... Yeah, someone did say that if you use the WASD keys, you can take a different view of the world. Okay, that wasn't quite what I was expecting. Absolutely not what I was expecting at all. But I mean, it's quite cool looking at that one up there. Right, that is pretty good, being able to look at that. Well, what we can... Oh, we can go out sideways on him. Oh, I see. Right. Sort of... Yeah, it works. We can work round in a circle on this dude. Right. So if I want to get closer, you got to use the mouse as well in order to be able to do it. But I can sort of hang out the side of it like this. This is very, very cool. I had no idea that we had, like, this kind of ability to move around on this thing. I like this. I'm hanging off the side of it now. This is awesome. So in order to be able to move back, I've got to use the mouse and then move back a little bit like that, and then I can go like there. So Daimler motor on Gesellschaft, something like that. I'm not quite sure what the correct terminology for that one would be. Let's bring this up. Let's go up a bit. I can move back here, and then I can be following it like that. Daimler Motoren Gesellschaft Cannstatt. Something along those lines, anyway. But yeah, this is really, really awesome that we can follow it in like this. He's going in round. He's whizzing in round that way. Right, I'm coming out of camera mode now. And we follow that in. So they are going into the back route of this one, this time round. And we've got 8. There's the last of the fuel gone in.
Your rival has been hit with a stroke of outrageously bad luck. For reasons unknown, his plane is exhibiting countless malfunctions. Now it's going to be impossible for him to cross the channel ahead of you.
I feel kind of bad for him, really. I do feel a bit bad for him for that. Right, crossing the channel.
Everything has been taken care of. The weather looks good. But regrettably, poor Mr. Blériot broke both arms during the preparations. Now you're supposed to have the honour to carry out the maiden flight across the channel.
Buy an airplane at the airfield in Calais and establish a route from Calais to Dover. Right. Allocate an airplane to a route and land. Well, that seems simple enough, so we're going to go here. I probably didn't need 20 vehicles on that route, to be honest, did I? Okay, so we've got that one. So we need to establish a route. So we want new line on here. It's going to be line 9, and we want that one. And we want to go to London, don't we? Over to Dover, over there. So there is our route. That's what we're going to be doing. So from here, we want to go to the Calais airfield, buy vehicles. We've got the Blériot 11 right there. We will buy that for 106,000. We will name this vehicle, even though it's only got one flight. We're still going to name it. Where was I up to? Wayne Welly. Wayne Welly is going to be the aircraft that we're going to be using right there. And I'm also going to give Wayne Welly a coat of paint. Like that. So he's a nice blue one. And then we'll assign him to line 9 like that. And out you go. So off he goes that way. Come here, Wayne Welly. That's what I want. I want to hook that onto it like that. Right, I've got no passengers. I've just got to land. Let's get rid of that one. There is Wayne Welly in all his glory. Doesn't he look wonderful? He's so confident at the controls of the plane. He's doing a wonderful, wonderful job. This is the birth of flight, ladies and gentlemen. We have flown across the channel. And we've landed. We did it. We flew across the channel. I'm very pleased with that. And we've already got a passenger over there who is waiting to go back again. So there, we've landed.
Brilliant achievement. You're the pride of the nation. Except that your friend is taking it badly that the honor of crossing the channel wasn't given to him. From now on, he's going to keep his hands off flying and stick to designing aircraft. Because they're a hot item now.
Right, we have to sell the aeroplane. Well, that's easy enough. I can do that. I will go to here. Line 9. No. Vehicles. Line 9. There. Wayne Welly, you've had your time in the sun, your time in the sky. It is time for you to move on. So I want to go sell selected vehicle. Yes.
The champagne industry is hosting a big flight contest. The point is, flying and champagne have a lot in common. Both are a tingling experience and the perfect match for daredevils. Mr. Blériot has placed his latest design at your disposal. Use it to scoop up the grand prize at the Flight Week in Reims. Monsieur Daniel, an aviation enthusiast from the petroleum industry, is tinkering with a new blend of fuels. Help him by providing your services. He'll return the favor by filling up your tank.
Deliver 35 units of fuel to the airplane workshop. Right, where is the airplane workshop? That is our workshop down over here. Blériot's workshop. So I need to get some fuel down there. So what I'm going to do...
An Austrian swashbuckler is pursuing an audacious plan. To fly without an airplane. The self-styled Batman wants to design a flight suit and use it to jump off the Eiffel Tower, then soar like an angel over the rooftops of the city. You're supposed to give him a helping hand.
I don't think that's going to end well.
The Austrian needs fine, pliable types of wood for his batsuit. Obtain the desired material.
Deliver planks to the Austrian's workshop. Right, so we need to deliver planks, and we need to... Where is the Austrian's workshop? I got Blériot's workshop. There. Delivering wood. Oh, there's the Austrian's workshop. So I've got to deliver wood to that one. And I've got to deliver fuel to our plane one, our workshop over here. So what I'm going to do is I've got fuel being sent over that way. But I'm going to take half of those vehicles on a new trip. They're going to come down here and they're going to deliver to Blériot's workshop. What they're actually going to go is they're going to deliver to Paris. So I shall take a new route first. Line 9... Well, that can stay, actually. Line 9 can stay. We'll add in a new line like this. And I'll put one from there down to... Now, I've got one that's close to the work... Oh, that is the one that I want. The one that's close to the workshop. So I want to bring that one down to there. Paris branch. Like that. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to go to manage vehicles here. And I'm going to take the line 8 vehicles. And I'm going to take half of these. So we'll just take the first half. So Adrian, Matinee, Airy, Anders Runeson, Batstar 5, Chino, Dim Sam, Emil Wackerhagen, Hitman 1422, who's there, and Invent Gaming. The first 10 vehicles. those are going to be assigned to line 10 now. And then I'm going to go to line 10, and I'm going to take all of those, and I'm going to color them all purple. Right. So they're now going to be driving from here down to the workshop down here. That should make everything work out nicely. That's a John Deere, so that one's not going to be going there. So we've got... Where are the ones... Well, I can easily find out, because I can... There's the first one. There we go. Invent Gaming is racing along, and he's heading down that way. So I've got that one set up and ready to roll. What I need next is timber going over to the Austrians' workshop over there. I've already got timber coming in. I've got timber going from there, Upper Le Mans. So who's running that route? That is the brown route there. Upper Le Mans to Paris branch. Right, vehicles on line 7. I've got 20 vehicles on here. So I'm gonna, with this one, I'm gonna take 6 of them. The first 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That is Bogdan, Andre, Bradley, Tip Lady, Brett Nelson, Charlie Tucker, Connie Hindle, and Dave Davidson. They are going to move... Oh, actually, we don't have a new line for them to go on yet, so I need to make a new line for this one. I need to... Oh, you know, actually, I don't. I can change this round, I'm sure of it. What I need to do is I need to build a new one of these. I need to go to building, and I need to take one of these here. Is there a way to cover both? That's what we need to find out. That's... No. There's definitely not a way to cover both. So I've got to have... Basically, if I put that one up over there, it will cover a reasonable chunk of the town. If I was to turn that one round, though, and I was to put that one in here somewhere, that would cover a big chunk of the town over on that side. Rotate that a bit. There. Right. That's covering a big part of the town up there. I like that. There, so that's covering a huge area up here, and then I've got that one down there that's covering the other half of the town. I've got both halves of the town covered, but what I'm thinking is, are they using all of the timber that's being... They are using every single bit of timber that's being brought in. If I'm to increase that, and timber over here... I'm already using up every single bit of timber that's being produced by that factory. I'm getting wastage because of it. So we're going to start a new route on this one, and we will do it like that. I was thinking to split the route, but no, we won't. We will start a new line on this one. We'll go line 11, and that one will go from the timber factory down here, up Le Mans, to Paris Holt, right there. And that one is going to have 20 new vehicles, which are all going to come out of the Paris Road Depot over there. So I want to buy vehicles, the DMG Canstat. So on line 11, we're going to have Alan Hickman, Dodecahedron, Duck Zorley, Golem Ender, Grizzly Bear Sims, Illidan 2, Isaac Erliskog, JC Gaming, Jet Coder, Koff Baron, Matthew Silver, Mystery Islands Music, Newpie 9, Shuffle, Sichi, Sneck and Cactus, The Big Bang Sniper, Tikyan Miroslav, Uppsala Hazen Markstedt, and Verinki. And all of you fine people are going to be driving pink vehicles, and you're going to be assigned to line 11 down there like that. Now, if all goes well, off we go. Out they go like that. And the pink doesn't look very pink on these. Basically, it looks like we've got a fleet of Massey Fergusons coming out, which looks pretty cool. I like that. So there is our fleet of Massey Fergusons. They are going to head off, and they're going to get timber, and they're going to take it to the Austrians' workshop. We've got timber coming here to Blériot's workshop, 20 vehicles worth. I've got 10 vehicles taking fuel over to the Calais Spectator stand, and I've now got 10 vehicles bringing fuel down here to Blériot's workshop as well. So there is the first 5 right there. Chino is right in the lead there. Bringing that lot in. He's only got one. Gino, you let the side down there. I thought you'd be carrying more than that. Bit disappointed with you, to be honest. I thought that more effort would have been made, but apparently not. Apparently that is all the effort that is going to be made. So we have one fuel so far. It might just be that... Wait a minute. Line 8 has got all of them. Line 10 doesn't have anything on it at the moment. I need to get the fuel down to Blaireau's workshop. Why is Reims South got nothing? Line 8 has got everything. Why are you doing that? It would appear that I need to keep having more of them go to the Calais stand. So I will get another 10 and we'll put them back on to line 8. So we'll go for some more John Deeres. So let's buy a few more of these. DMG can stats, of course. So I want to get another 10 of them. 9 and 10. We're Anders, Erwin Pendergrass, Jason Anthony, Jason Entwistle, Jimmy J, Lossing P, Ryder, Ryan King, Soren Mercer, and Will 8150.
Goodness gracious. The contraption that the Batman intends to fly with doesn't look very airworthy. Protect him from himself. Steer him away from his crazy plan by giving him champagne to get him thinking about something else.
Okay, so we got to deliver champagne to the Austrians' workshop. So we have now got the... No, we got that bit done. We haven't delivered the fuel yet. So I'm putting these 10 vehicles here onto line 8. Like that. And... So there's some more vehicles there going up there. And then I've got this bit. We've got 9 fuel has been delivered now. But I got no fuel over this side. Like, all the fuel is still going onto line 8 there. Not down to line 10, which is... a little bit peculiar. I don't quite know why it's doing that. It'll get there eventually, I guess. We've got 9 of them there already. So give it a bit of time and they will eventually move some of the stuff down to the other one. Possibly what we need to do in order to encourage this is if I go... Oh, we've got 1 on there. If I was to configure this out and I go with the passenger and basically just make it a bit bigger like that. It's instantly put the fuel on that side. It hasn't put anything on this side. See? It's gone out. We got the 92 on there, but it's putting more out. Oh, now it's got some more coming over here. So it's just going to take its time. It doesn't want to put very much there for the other side. Right, that's okay. We'll leave that going. I need to get champagne. I'm going to be wanting to put champagne everywhere. So we've got the Reims Champagne Factory. The champagne is going to be a big thing. We will eventually be putting champagne to Calais, to Reims, to Paris, to Le Mans. This champagne, I suspect, is going to be a very big and very important thing. So we will go for a big depot right here in order to allow for that. So I'll bring that one over to there like that. There, we've got a nice big depot there with plenty of stuff, plenty of room for additional areas. And we'll go to cargo here. And I'm going to extend these out. So we've got some very big cargo stops on them like that. Look at that. Absolutely huge that is, because we're gonna be wanting groups of vehicles going to all of the main cities. So first of all, I'm going to take 10, and I'm going to have them going to Paris Holt over here, and we'll probably eventually have another 10 that will go over to the Paris branch. But the first one needs to go to the Paris Holt. So another 10 vehicles going to come out. Actually, we don't want to take them out of there. Have I got a closer one? I don't have another one, do I? No, I don't. Alright, we'll take them out of there. If it takes a little bit of time, it takes a little bit of time. That's fine. Well, unfortunately, folks, that is all we've got time for today. Sometimes even our fantastic pilots, train drivers, and lorry drivers, and bus drivers, and boat drivers, and all the other drivers need a little bit of rest. So while they rest up and have a cup of tea, if you've enjoyed the episode, could you please head down below and give us a like? And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.